Yeah.
What is going on, guys? This is Tommy Plays, and today I am bringing another Call of Duty video. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, and Infinite Warfare, and I'm going to be explaining why I think Call of Duty is becoming a pay-to-win game, and kind of already is a pay-to-win game. But yeah, it'd be kind of stupid for you not to say Call of Duty isn't a pay-to-win game now, because, well, it really kind of is. I do not believe it is opinion. I believe it is a fact that Call of Duty is a pay-to-win game now. But I'm going to be explaining why. And first of all, if you don't know what the definition of pay-to-win is, I'll give you one right here. In some multiplayer free-to-play games, players who are willing to pay for special items or downloadable content may be able to gain a significant advantage over those playing for free. Critics of such games call them pay-to-win. Now, obviously, Call of Duty isn't a pay-to-win game. It never has been, and this is where I see a huge problem. So, obviously, for the three last Call of Duties, they have had this system where you can earn supply drops, and through these supply drops, you can earn different items out of luck. And some items are obviously better than others, as you know. Hence, the weapons in Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare taking it a step further and even having weapons with different perks on them that give them a distinct advantage. Players also have an option to pay for COD points with real money that they earned, so they can open more supply drops. That is where the pay-to-win factor comes in. In turn, with the money they spend, they can get weapons in Black Ops 3 and weapons in Infinite Warfare that even have special perks attached to them, but it might take a few players not paying for drops for longer to get the thing they want. This in turn gives the players not paying the money a big disadvantage. This overall creates a huge gap in advantage for players who spend money and unlock weapons to players that don't spend money. For a game already costing $60, to me it is really ridiculous that Activision is doing this. Yeah, there are other games that have microtransactions, like Destiny, Battlefield, Counter-Strike. Obviously, all of those aren't free-to-play games, but none of them allow the purchase of anything that could give player an advantage over other players. And if you don't believe me, Destiny only allows the purchase of emotes and other cosmetic things. None of what you can't buy engrams or exotic weapons with silver. Battlefield only allows drops to contain skins for weapons, and obviously a skin is not going to give weapon that much of an advantage or just make it look neat. And Counter-Strike only allows drops to contain skins as well. Thus, overall, those create no advantage to other players, thereby it is not a pay-to-win game, because you're not giving any players an advantage if they decide to spend money on the game. Looking at free-to-play games like Blacklight Retribution, Dirty Bomb, Star Wars The Old Republic, and pretty much any free-to-play game, there's not many free-to-play games that aren't pay-to-win, but all of those either have some sort of subscription fee that you can pay to get an advantage over players, or they have purchasable supply drops that give players an advantage over others. Dirty Bomb, has some supply drops that can drop different mercs at either, they got like lead, bronze, silver, gold, all of those, and all of those can have different perks, and you can purchase those via supply drops. Thus, that makes it a pay-to-win game. And the only thing that makes this okay is the fact that the game is free and you don't have to pay for it. Developers have to make their money somehow, and this is the way they do it, and that makes it okay. And obviously, Call of Duty is not a free game. You have to pay at least $60 to buy it, and the fact that you're already paying $60 to play the game, and then you feel somewhat forced to pay more money to buy supply drops so you can get weapons so that you don't have a big disadvantage over others, that is just ridiculous to me, and I I solely believe it's unethical for Activision to do this, because it is Activision doing this. They are the ones that get a lot of the money and they decide whether or not this is okay. And the worst part that I see about this is that the Call of Duty community is allowing it. They're not, trying to uprise against it and, kind of push it away and demand Call of Duty gets rid of it. They're kind of just letting it happen, which I think is just unacceptable. Anyways, this is why I believe it is a pay-to-win game. Then go ahead and tell me in the comments down below, dislike the video, all of that, because I'd like to hear your opinion. Just be respectful. That's all I ask. But anyways, I'm new, and yeah, if you did like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, have a nice day.